What's up, Nebs? Ooh, the first place yoink. Pinot carry. Why you don't need a Pinot carry? How's it going, y'all? Going good for you, Nebs? Turn into a WAP night? Oh, it's a WAP night, I see. Alright, we're going, I guess we're going to X-Aaron, not X-Aaron, X-Lotus. 671, 6-7. Missing anything? I guess I'm missing collectors. My mana overload wasn't on. I could have sworn I pressed it. What's up, Bloody? How's it going? Oh, 2 months now, huh? Crazy. Damn, that was a lot of fucking Orochis. How's it going? How's your weekly reset starting out? Can you get your Absol weapon from my Blaze Wizard? Because there's no way in hell he's living anytime soon. Yeah. Oh shit, my minis. Ah. The next one's my Origin, but I don't want to Origin here. What are the odds I can get out with minis? And a sense. Might be worth it. Let's start popping them. Looks like it was exactly enough. I don't know when I lost my door. Or actually, I don't even know if I entered with my door. I thought for sure I could burst that correctly, but my iframe didn't go off. A little 2-second one. my god. That was scary. When in doubt, go down. Woo! A little close. Hey tappers, it was literally just Sunny Sunday, man. Where were you then? TC Prage. Oh, I don't know if I can keep winning like that. Last week we got 3 black hearts. We got a TC the week before, and a black heart, I think. And now the con doesn't even need black hearts. So what do we do? You know what I mean? We're going to Vihla. Oh man. Daybreak. How many do we have? We have 766 Talhard symbols. How close are we to... Ooh, still like 300 off, 400 off? That Lynn's name was Bird and Wolf. I like that. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. Can I get some pillars? Where they at, though? Hydration check. How do you always know when I don't have water at my desk? Let me kill Gloom real quick at least. Hi Ella. I heard your gains went well last weekend. Did you do anything crazy with them? I feel like, aren't you? You gotta be as strong as Andy. I feel like you should be able to do your H-counting lib. Technically, if you study. It wouldn't be like easy, but you could do it. Evaded Andy. The I Love Andrew Lay guy. No ET either. You're good. You've not even done your Seacal stuff? That should be easy. You should be able to clear that without, like, without the need for the final bursts. You know what I mean? Almost there, though? Have you been practicing or something? Or, like, are you just almost there? Oh, that's right, you're behind on the points. That's what it is. I see. That is true. She could just snap her fingers and just Thanos it. That would be on brand. Lore accurate. Yeah, exactly. I kind of understand the concepts behind the new Kanna culvert now. I'm just missing a -3 hat. Speaking of which... Can I gift you yet? Oh, when does this reset? Sundays? Never mind. Oh, I can talk to her, though. I'm trying to get Izuna up for my -3. About to see something crazy? No, nothing crazy. I just did, like, a little bit of fucking around, and I'm at 177. I think if I tweak it, I think I can do something close to 200k on full buffs. I think that's very possible. I should be at least 200k. Ruikiz is doing 250 on a green pot. Oh, you like the Para Emblem? Thank you, but thank you for reminding me I also have to change it. We actually have to change it because it's March. Yeah, I know, it's cute. It's one of my favorite ones of the year. Where is it? St. Patty's Day. You'll like this one too, though. Look at this one. Isn't that cute? Money Eyes? No, it's St. Patrick's Day. You ever manual swap weapon jump to get more Orochi overlap? Yes, I'm learning to do it, but I haven't had the need to do it, if that makes sense. One second. Okay, we have a St. Patrick's Day one. I think we have an Easter one. And then I think... do we have something for June? They kind of look like they're censoring something. Oh, nah. You think they're nipple pasties? This is a formal complaint you're launching with our junior. Oh, hi, baby.
Oh.
Thank you for cooking. Looks delicious.
Thank you.
What is that? Rosemary on the bacon?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I'm spoiled. I don't know how I'm gonna start eating it.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot.
Is it hot?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna let it
You
sit.
can let it cool.
Is this also?
That's pork.
That's pork. I was like, what the heck? That's not chicken.
Yeah. Don't have to eat it all at once. I know you tend to get too, like yesterday, you got the chicken and you had pasta and chicken. So, like, space it out for the way you normally eat.
Okay.
That's why I just put the 2 meat on.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
Love you. Not complaining, just observing. Fair enough. I was talking to someone the other day and they were like, can you tell the difference? Like, we were having the conversation of, can you tell the difference of the Ren movement speed? And I said, like, there's all kinds of things it's useful for, right? You can run the same speed as Rollings in P3 Black Mage. You go, okay, that's just one thing. Another thing, you see these purple balls? The ones that, like, float around and lock onto you and here in Will? You can run through them. You don't have to, like, dash through them or flash jump through them or anything. Don't even look at the scatter, Ella. Don't even look at the scatter. What's your CP? Yeah, this purple thing. If you can just walk straight through it. Yeah, the red movement speed from the Legion block. With FAMs. $5.30. $5.30. I'm just saying you probably can do it. Yeah, I'm just hoping she heard that. Oops. Welcome back. I'm saying Calo should be easy. Cali might take a little practice, but I'm pretty sure you can clear with at least some external buffs. Yeah, you get 20 FD though. You're probably fine. I promise. No, you don't need like big. I'm talking about like one-a-days. Things like that. One-a-days. Legion Renown. I would count that technically. Things like that. You need wedding, let me know, yeah. And if you really needed it, you could get wedding. I don't think you need wedding, personally. Andy cleared at like 105, 104k hexa. And it was a convincing clear. That's also true. We just ascent through P1. Oh shit. Okay. Actually, I think Andy is like the type that practiced a lot. He's the type that isn't like one of the giga goats, but rather like he's talented that he practiced a lot. And I think you're the type that could also do it if you practice a lot. Easily. Well, I think don't sell yourself short on this cowling run. There's just a couple of things you'd have to learn. You know what I mean? What's up, Fent Bender? Chilling on reset. You guys get anything? What did I get? I got one armor box and a daybreak. I'll take it. What did the box music got like 4 weeks? Nah, yeah, that sounds about right. They did remove the buff that we were getting. Yeah, soon for real. What's new in terms of prog goals? We want to get Limbo Eternals to full 23 next. That's gonna be a while because there's not that many bosses that give Limbo pieces. They're kind of the ones that can are pretty fresh, and we're only just now starting to stock up on them. But we're doing H Baldrix tonight. It should be a very easy run. We're running with our fresh 290 Lin in pair. Her name's Hime. And we're running with Abo, one of my juniors. We'll be running at +2, so in 1 hour. And then... let me think. After that, we're doing X-Adversary damage testing. Maybe this weekend or something. Probably won't be streaming that. I'll stream it once we have like an actual like commitment to practice going. Yeah, I hope it'd be crazy if something insane drops immediately. But we'll see. Alright, next we have Saren. Should be quick. I'm gonna like double ascent through P1, I think, and then we're just gonna one burst P2. I keep thinking if I can do Trace Restore on Extreme. I don't think I can, not with the -20 FD. That'd be a hefty amount. I think my goal is to be able to do X Saren and Trace Restoration this year as well. I don't think that's that far off. Okay, let's go in. Oh, this is regular Saren. I need practice mode. Oh, and let's make sure we're swapped to the weapon though. Yeah. I'm a lot better this time too. We can do a quick little damage test after this, maybe. Yeah. Oh, wait, I wasn't supposed to burst. Hold on. Sorry, force of habit. Alright, we're one-shotting Saren today, that's the goal. Oh, it's gone. Alright, that should be really easy to do each week. If it's blinking, then yes, you can use it again. That means, essentially the way it works is we have a skill in 4th job called Resonance. Shigami Master. Basically, when Oni uses the skill, Tengu can resonate, and if Tengu causes Orochi, and Orochi can cause Oni, right? So it's like a cyclical thing. And basically, resonate just means you can instantly use the order skill of that specific Shikigami. You have 2 seconds to use it before you have to get rid of before it disappears and it goes on cooldown. And each stack of resonance has its own 2-second timer. You can have up to 2 resonance of one skill. So you can have like 2 Orochi executes back to back if you're lucky enough, but it's entirely just RNG. And in our 5th job, True Name Revelation. Oh, it's right here. True Name Revelation here. Was it True Name Revelation? I thought something else increases our chance. Is it Twilight Bloom? No. Call of Unity? It was Call of Unity? Oh, Haku? I don't remember. One of our skills makes it way. How can I use it? You just press it. You just press the skill. No, it has it's its own cooldown. It'll just gray out, like if you use it correctly, and you'll see the damage go out. I love you learned to downcast everything. You want to downcast everything. The only time it's different is in your H-Calling lib. You want to not downcast execute, but you want to downcast Tengu. Whereas usually you want to downcast everything except Tengu because it doesn't teleport when you do it. The difference between downcast and not downcast is crazy. You'd think, oh, I'm just teleporting the summon to me, but apparently downcasting teleports the summon to you, and when you teleport the summon to attack in front of you, you also force it to use its powerful basic attack and then its order skill. But if you just use the skill, you're not teleporting it to you and therefore not getting the strong attack reset. You're just making it do its regular attacks as usual with a powerful order in between, right? And then occasionally it'll do a powerful attack. But the powerful attack seems to have a higher chance of proccing resonance and does a higher amount of damage. So it's important to learn how to downcast. Yeah, just downcast everything. It's pretty quick to downcast anyway. Okay, what do I need to do? Can't I just be on her knees the entire fight? No, we're just doing diving volleyball receives, you know what I mean? We're setting the ball. Yeah, downcasting literally just means press down. So like if I have Oni out like this, here I'll just show you. Actually, I'll just go to a boss. Okay. Very simple. This is Oni. She's always jumping around and doing attacks, but one of her attacks is significantly stronger than the attacks. Here are basic attacks. We're seeing 10 to 13 bill lines, right? I'm gonna spinning strike, and the attack that she does right before she does the spinning strike is significantly stronger than the others and has a higher chance to proc resonance. It's difficult to see, but that powerful attack gets reset each time you downcast to bring one over. Now the problem with Tengu, and the reason we don't downcast Tengu, is because like Tengu is already flying around, so most of the time it's really hard to get her to proc the thing, apparently. But she's not really teleporting. But you can kind of stand in one spot and you can downcast already. Right? So you can see I got one Orochi off of all of that. And it's also the reason why I'll downcast Tengu anyway, even though it's like a lower chance. But it's very simple. All you do is press down and you use the skill. Do you weave in Shiki with the order? I'm just using Shiki whenever I don't have anything else to do, that's it. At the end of the day, the order skills are the most important thing. You're not really weaving anything, because Shiki is not an animation cancel by any means. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All I'm doing is pressing the thing, and I'm pressing down. Right, so I'll press my burst, and we'll count like all skills. I'm downcasting all skills because fundamentally the reason we downcast is I want the summon that is active to teleport to me, and teleporting to me causes them to use their powerful basic attack rather than their regular basic attack. It resets the cooldown on their strong basic attack. And the strong basic attack is causing more resets. And if it's minimum, it's not causing more resets on resonance, it's at least getting you more DPM. Because remember, each time a summon attacks, you get a chance to resonate. It's not just the skill attacks, it's their basic attacks. So at the very minimum, we are resetting an auto attack and getting them to attack more. And then we are therefore creating more chances to resonate, which is therefore increasing your overall damage, right? It's just all connected in a chain. So it doesn't matter whether it's the resonance skill or not. I'm generally downcasting it unless I literally can't be close to the enemy. Like, let's say I have Orochi ready like this and I have to cast it. Well, I can't be close to the enemy, right? So I'll just press it, right? But if I'm close enough to the enemy, like during burst, for instance, I'm doing this. If I get like a random resonate for an Orochi that like I'm not nearby, then I'll just press the thing. You show me a burst, that's it. Like the burst itself is simple, it just seems like you have a lot to do. Like I'll just go into X Aaron. I'm in an ad. Okay, I'll just wait. But I have to do a coupon after this. Actually, I'll go to Black Mage. I think Black Mage is just cooler. Oh, you're back? Alright, I'm going into Black Mage. And you can watch the solo from here. Just like the burst. Sorry, not the solo. I won't do the whole thing. I don't have time. Can I get some resets, please? No resets? What can you do? Yeah, that's pretty much what we would do. It's kind of a bad burst. I didn't get a lot of resets either. Oh, that still hit me. But yeah, all we're doing is just downcasting. Very simple. You're doing what you're doing, except by adding an extra button. That's it. Good luck, Limit Breaker. You'll need to learn downcasting for sure for... Oh, but actually I think you already knew. You're one of the people that already knew about it. If I scroll up. You'll probably be fine. Can you just downcast everything? You literally do downcast everything. You only just don't have to downcast Tengu most of the time. But if you just want to make it that habit of downcast everything, you can. The only problem, Kenny, is if you look at the skills, right? If you downcast Tengu, Tengu will shoot straight in front of you. If Tengu's shooting straight past you, sometimes I wait a moment, right? Kenny's always had a Kanna. But yeah, if you make Tengu shoot straight in front of you, but you're playing Kalos, right? Then it's not gonna hit above, right? Whereas if I just pressed order correctly, and like Kalos is up here on middle platform, and this is like left platform, I'm like right here, I can make Tengu just hit this way by not downcasting, right? Same thing with execute, right? If I downcast, sorry. If I where the fuck is my D? If I downcast Orochi, she's just gonna attack in front of me. Look how small the hitbox is on this. Just right here. What if Kalos is like up in no man's land or over here, right? Or over here, or over here, right? Like you're gonna miss your execute, right? So it's just like if I'm too far away from the boss and it doesn't hit, then I have to just not downcast, right? You don't have to always downcast. I'm saying downcast when you can, and you will always end up doing more damage. That's all I'm saying. Just be aware of when would be a bad time, you know? Sometimes if I'm not pressing a skill, if I'm paying attention, let's assume that I'm paying attention to the boss. Anytime I'm not pressing a skill, it's because I'm unable to, or it's not as much value and I need to wait a moment. Something like that. In a place like P1 XBM, you have to make sure you're hitting both, right? The boss, like, I don't know. And a boss like Kalos, I have to be careful that he's not teleporting when I use a skill, right? Things like that. Otherwise, you lose the damage because all of your damage is in your summons. If you want to throw toilet paper, you can, but your summons are going to do the damage. And if you miss an attack, you're missing a large chunk of your damage. So it's really important to be cognizant about when to use a summon order or not. Outside of burst, at least. I'll probably need one more VIP, huh? Are you winning, son? We're doing alright, Zachin. How you doing, man? What's BIS IA for Kanna? Currently, the Cube Redemption reward for points? God damn it. I might. The current best IA is passive +1, boss, and then abnormal. There is technically an argument for buff duration instead of abnormal. I would especially consider this if you were lower Legion and you want to fit your entire burst in the AB. But either way, if you don't have a Roar 5, you're not fitting the whole burst in the Roar either. So, most of the time people argue 8 abnormal is better. And unless they change the way Hexascales interact with this passive thing, for Kanna specifically, or these non-KMS classes, then it's going to remain the same. Otherwise, it'll become boss damage. But 19 is better than 12. Congrats. Hey, we're twinning. Here, I'll go and I'll add it now. But we're not gonna have it until next stream, I think. Or actually, I don't know how that works. Maybe it will show up. Your rewards. Oh dear God, guys, I haven't checked my point redemption in maybe 8 months, and might be cooked. Yeah, it might be a little bit cooked. Would you circ for boss damage 10 first and reroll? Absolutely, I would. Unless you're a boss mule. Like, if it's a main, then I would, if you have the budget for it. But passive +1 isn't that easy to find either, so I'd be careful. Check this. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. There's a lot of stuff in here. Not as much as I expected, though. In softcode mode due to being busy, but I'm pretty sure I rolled the right IA. So I have my old boss damage on your preset. Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, I have both kind of set up just in case. I've like a half thing set up. Oops. Okay. Let's open this up. Okay, guys, it's not as bad as I expected it to be. Genuinely. I'm not. Oh, why is that so thick? Hold on. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Guys, I'm doing like 6 things at once. Can we relax? I've barely done anything today. I pressed like 5 buttons, killed all my bosses. Alright, let's do all this first. I have definitely done all of these gear reviews. Oh, this isn't a section. Hold on. Firsts. We're claiming all these firsts. This is the one Nebs did. We cannot relax. Hydration checks. Okay. I'm gonna put my next summon down. And then I'm gonna get some water. Can't find my mouse. Okay. Be right back. I'm back. I did do all those hydration checks, I'll mind you. These are not all those hydration checks from when they first appeared. Alright, this is long after. It's been like a whole year and a half, 2 years now, maybe, since you guys last tried to drown me. Drink the water, by the way. I didn't... Okay, I kind of ignored them. But I definitely did like all of these. So I'm gonna say it. I drink more water than most of you on average, I'll have you know. So I don't want to hear it. I know for a fact. You're a fish? You doubt that? Do fishes drink or do they breathe? You can't prove that in a court of law. I don't have to. This is my court and this is my law. Glorfish. Okay, sounds fake, TBH. Yeah. Music change, I definitely did. All of them are Lua. Oh, and Orange did one. Hand stretch. Okay, I'll come back to this one. And yes, I'm taking all of your fucking points on these pre-Abso gear reviews. Gear reviews? I think we've done all of these. Oh, we got a green from that. I don't know what that was, but that was delicious. Oh, it's just a regular green. I've never... Alright. These are just fighting words in chat. I see weekly resets just giving everyone a wedgie mood, huh? Fix your pants. Everybody in chat. Alright, let's see here. I did this one from James, kind of. It was a really hard one that he gave me. Boss coaching. This is from Alicia. I think I helped her? Yeah, I think I did. Hydration check. I already drank this water. I'll just drink it again, because technically it was 30 minutes ago. I breathed it in wrong. Okay, wow. You know, I was expecting that to be much worse. Guys, we've only had one boss. We've done 12 minutes. We might be a little cooked. Oh. Wait, that's right. The hand stretch. Hold on. Don't send the hydration check with malice, did he now? W stretch. Yeah, I got it. Acting like I don't stretch. I stretch. But yeah, guys, we got H limbo at the end of the hour. Does spring forward mean more stream or less streams? Technically, it means the streams get longer, because I would always start at reset. So, like, instead of stream starting at 7, it's now going to start at 6, right? Oh, no, I lied. It starts at 8, so technically the streams get shorter, unfortunately. But that also means I can fit more into boss coaching on the weekends, because reset gets pushed a little forward, right? So like, it's easier for me to do like an 8-hour boss teaching session because I'm not starting at 11, I'm starting at noon, right? Like in the event that I do one, I'm not trying to do those all the time, right? Hello, Carnage. Oh shit, guys, hold on. We need to do something before we continue farming. Let's loot real quick. We gotta do Mystic Frontier. Sure, we got something in here, right? Oh, a legendary to start, and we got one matching element. We're doing it, boys. What's in here? Purple, glowing, blue, a free blue, mind you. I might take the free blue. Purple, glowing, heal. I want the heal. But I also want that purple. Nah, if I wanted the purple, I would have taken it. Got 2 green, 2 orange. Pray for you. Okay. I don't know if this hits. I think this hits. Oh my god, it was on the dot. Blue, glowing, purple. Alright, we take the purple. That passes. We got purple dice. We're looking good. 4 to 5. These are all expensive. If I want, I'm gonna skip. We're gonna skip. Ha! Okay, it's a blue, it's a blue, it's a blue, it's a blue. This game sucks. 5, 4, 6, that's probably the best I'm gonna get. Whew, we're barely past it. Alright, what else have we got? I'll do this epic one with my 3rd set dice. What do we got? We got a purple? I'll take the purple. Odds! Oh yeah, that's a pass. We got heals, we got heals. How much? Let's take this one. Scam expert. That's what I'm saying, bro. Triple 6s. You know what's funny is this might not pass me. Oh, it passed me, thank god. Glowing. I'm gonna take the heal again. Oh, that might pass. Oh yeah, fucking purple stopwatch. Are we cooked? We might be cooked. Take this blue. That isn't gonna pass. That's fine. We got orange dice. We're good. Surely. Okay. Alright, anyway. Using odds. Odds right here. That's literally like a perfect roll. Alright. What else we got? There's nothing in here, guys. That might be all the Mystic Expedition we're doing for the day. Unfortunate. What can you do? What can you do? We get him next time, guys. We get him next time. Reroll? I'm not re-rolling, bro. You want to sponsor my Maple Points to re-roll? Who's in your H-Bald party again? It's Demon Slayer. The highest level Demon Slayer in Para. His name's Abo. One of the juniors. And then Disney Hime, she's a Lin that joined recently. Fresh 290, gotten pretty lucky. She's around 105, 106k maybe at most. It should be a pretty free run. I'll use all my weekly things on it. And it looks like... So guys, I want to share with y'all what I've been cooking. Okay? Let me find it. Put my summons down. So we're gonna... Originally I wasn't going to because I didn't care too much, but I think it'd be a fun challenge. And also, the people that are interested in at least running ex-adversary damage tests with me want me to live faster, right? For the interest of the clear. So we're gonna try and Destiny lib during next week's weekly reset. It's time. Let's talk the plan. Let's talk the plan. Solo calling? No, I already did all that. We did that ages ago. We have the points. We just need the real one. No. We don't need a solo age calling. Let me explain. All right. So first of all, boom. Here's my napkin math done on Notepad. So, of the bosses in Grandis that give Destiny Live points, the ones that are definitely already either at the most points they can give me reasonably, as well as the ones that can give me the most points just based off of, like, I'm not going to compromise for whatever reason, how much it's going to give for the week, right? H Adversary is already a duo, and I don't plan to shrink it to a solo, so that's going to stay. H Limbo is going to remain a trio, at least for these 2 weeks. H Baldrix is fresh, and is definitely clearable, and we will be doing that for this week and next week. So those 3 bosses are going to stay static, meaning they'll get me 60 points each, right? They're going to get me 60 points each clear, so that's 300 points, plus 240, plus 120 points. We subtracted that from the 1101 points I need remaining in order to Destiny Live, which leaves me with 441 points left that I need to get in order to live within any given week. Okay? So, let's talk about the other bosses I can do within these 2 weeks. Usually, I'm doing 3-man H-Calling, which nets me 106 points across both weeks, okay? X-Saren, as a duo, will land me 80 points, but we're taking someone right now for Emblem. So in the event that we take somebody, it becomes a 3-man, okay? Which will net me 52 points across the 2 weeks, all right? Oh, it should be 54, not 52. Oh shit, wait, this changes my math. I could probably just do a... Well, either way. X-Kalos, we had like a weird thing where we're doing like a 5-man, because we're taking somebody that needs like extra pieces. And my X-Kalos group of friends is the ones that like originally brought it up and were like, don't you want to live sooner? And they're like, but even if you don't care, maybe T cares, right? TSXO is one of the people I'm thinking about doing my X-Adversary with, right? I was like, all right. Well, I mean, if that's the case, let me think about it a little bit. And when I saw how feasible H Baldrix was, I decided, oh, maybe it's worth doing the math. So, if we do a 5-man X-Kalos for 2 weeks, it would be 160. 4-man is 200, and 3-man would be 266 in terms of the divvying up of Destiny points. So, by this math, I would have to do duo H Calling, and then also do X-Saren, which doesn't really... So, like, I'm just going to do X-Saren 2-man no matter what. 3-man no matter what. I'm gonna duo H Cowling for these 2 weeks, and then I'm going to 3-man X Kalos on one of the weeks, and then 4-man the other. Combined with a trio or a duo X Aaron, I should be able to lib. I should be able to lib for real. So that's the goal. Blue Jenny soon? Yeah, I'll have Blue Jenny very soon. What about solo X Aaron? We could solo X Aaron, but then I'd just be leaving my partner in the dust, right? Like these are bosses. Like these are the only options that I'm going to give myself. Whether it's by circumstance or it's by choice. There's technically solo H Cowling, and like that's a possibility, but it just seems way more feasible to me to do like a 3-man X Kalos. Quite frankly. I think soloing H Cowling again without a -2 hat sounds significantly more stressful to me than just doing an X Kalos and a 3-man. So, these are the plans of the week. Looking forward to the X-Adversary content? Yeah. Hopefully we can figure out the exact time we're going to do it. I need to message Lily tonight. I also need to send a birthday post to somebody. Someone asked me to do a recording. And then, I'm a little late on it too. I was supposed to do it on Monday. So I'll try to do that tonight. Speaking of which, let's charge my phone. Yeah, but at this point though, even being as strong as I am, it's really just, can I find a Lin? And so I have to present a really good argument to Lily in order for us to be able to do X-Adversary. So, 1, I'm going to need to practice. 2, I'm going to need to really bring my best damage, which includes me living. Fixing pot, fixing flame, things like that. And then 3, did I say I need to just get better at the boss? Double prime hat incoming? Oh god. A -2 would be really nice. I don't know if Lily's running a -2 hat or anything though. And she just said that she's entertaining the idea as well. Like, I really have to sell this. Does TSXO wear a CD hat? Oh, for sure. I'm pretty sure that guy's a -4. Or at least a -2. This makes things more convenient. Well, it costs you. Currently we're damage testing with Arc and Limb. Kind of a crazy party. What's the strat for double crit line gloves? Always Bright Cube. Bright Cube has a higher chance of seeing prime lines on the other lines, as opposed to a regular glowing cube. Despite being twice as expensive, the increased odds are enough that it always amounts to a cheaper average than using glowing cubes in the long run. Alright, let's pick everything up. Let's do Angler. Do you mean to leave a note on the stream? I did not. My fault. Thanks for telling me. Hello, Abo. You ready to run in like 15? It's a big day. It's a big day. Abo, you're online right now, right? Oh, you're not. Is Double online? But I don't think you're on your main, so that's okay. Alright guys, if you didn't know, Paradoxia finished its final room today. This is very important, guys. If you're in Paradoxia, I need you to come and vote. Why did no one come to vote? Alright, guys, the vote has started. Will we clear H. Baldrix? It's up to Abo to decide. What's your vote? You see, let's see what his results are. Will he vote feet or feet? I see. Oh man. Oh, it's so funny. I've been dreaming of this moment. I've been dreaming of this moment for 2 years. It's just so funny. All right, let's do this epic dungeon really quick. That crashed you? Me leaving? Really? This is some next level LARPing. That's not LARPing, bro. That's real life. Alright? I need you to get over yourself. I'm never going to... No, wait. You're my junior. You're required. We will have one more discussion about this. Someone needs to clip it, yeah, hopefully. Post in the Paradoxia Quotes channel. Oh no. Oh, it's not dead. Oops. The poll is the stream's thumbnail. Excellent. We are a world built off of true democracy. This is what we need to do to uphold the moral foundations of our forefathers. If you don't like the vote, you may abstain, but you cannot look away. Oh, fuck. We're gonna one try this. Hell yeah. Praying that Hime gets the oath and not Aaron or his co-conspirator? What do you mean by co-conspirator? Hey! What do you mean? We actually have an agreement, unfortunately, with Hime, where she's currently out of the rotation for oath until she gets strong enough to meet, like, minimum, like, weight pull. So, like, she's allowed to do, like, a BA anytime. It doesn't have to be in our party, because it's unfair for it to be in our party. Just, like, on her own. I'll help her do a damage test sometime. And if she can reach, I think we agreed on, like, 1.5, 1.4. I think 1.4 might be too low. 1.5 for a Lin. I think that's pretty good. Oh shit, I need to be doing the thing. Hold on. Okay. So like this. And then like this. And then like this. And then like, oh shit. What happened? It all reset. Alright, whatever. Yeah, like 8 minutes, honestly. Not even that long. Because we all did 8-minute BAs, personally. So, she used one bill at first in a scuffed run. She just didn't have... I think it's pretty fair. Doesn't have to work that hard to get the rest of what she needs. That's my Discord, guys. Don't worry. You're not crazy. Yeah, generally the standard is 7 minutes 40 seconds. And the difference between your 8-minute and your 7-minute 40 is not going to be that large in something that's measuring, like, Qs of damage. It's, yeah, well, it's really just about your pacing to get out more than the actual HP distribution of the boss. Unless they create something with, like, a completely, like an eerily different, like, HP distribution than the average boss. That's not gonna change. Most bosses don't like deviate from that hard. Hime will be out of rotation until she's at least. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think they'll make a boss like that. Like, the only boss that doesn't really follow that format right now is Black Mage. Alright, guys, it's Baldrix time. Baldrix time. Plus 25, 36. I see. Yeah, and that's not anything new either, exactly. Alright, I'm gonna hop into Para. Baldy time. Q, I did my culvert last week after understanding, like, the basic principles behind how our culvert works, without any of the tools that I need in order to, like, actually complete it. And we got 177 last week. I think we can do 200.
Hello.
Hey, Hime. Yeah, okay, buddy. I think I'm on the lower end of the endgame Kannas. Ruik's just in here earlier. He told me he can green pot 250. You never beat anyone in Colby again. All you have to do is beat the national average at AB Nebs. That's the goal. Alright, let me see. What am I missing? Alright, I'm gonna invite everyone first, so I'll meet y'all at Baldrix, and we can go grab like one a day and stuff.
Okay, it's still loading me into the server, so.
Sure, sure. Oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna do a normal run really quick, Hime, for both a P1, P2 warm-up, and really just because it's gonna help Abo preload into the phases a little faster.
Okay, so don't get buffs yet.
Yeah, we'll go into practice. I mean, you can get some buffs, but we'll yeah.
Yeah.
It will not take us very long.
Okay, I will make sure I have all my buffs.
How much time are you expecting on the clear? We cleared in practice mode with very minimal externals without our final origin, without my origin being last. So like we cleared a whole burst ahead, essentially. I'm expecting us to clear at the same pacing. This is gonna be, oh wait, hold on, sorry Abo. I have to kick you. Because Hime has to go next.
Oh, are you talking to the stream?
No, I was talking to Abo there.
Oh, okay, I was like, huh? Am I gonna have my,
What's up? You're gonna have your what now?
I was like, am I gonna be famous now?
You are on stream. I am streaming.
Oh, okay, cool.
If that's okay with you.
No, that's okay. I will be famous. What channel are we on?
We are on 17? No, we're on 3. Alright, I'm gonna invite you first. You may leave your party. Okay. Oh wait, no, we're not grabbing house yet. It's gonna pop VIP. Alright, we're just trying to get to P3. We don't have to actually do P3 unless you want to sit in there for a minute. But we're just trying to get to P3 so we can preload. Okay, everyone ready?
Okay. Ready.
Practice mode, practice mode. Fam's on. I don't know if I have the right link skills, hold on. I in fact did not. Okay, entering in. Make sure it's correct. Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
doing the warm up.
I mean, as long as our P3 is clean, it honestly doesn't matter how many lives we bring in there, too. Just like bring one life as like padding. Not a big deal. I think we're out on this first. If we will ascent, maybe. Oops. Dead. My minis. Holy load. I'm just gonna have to skip the minis. Whatever, man. Should be bursting here.
Right to left.
Yeah, sorry. I saw it, but I didn't call it.
No worries. Left to right.
Left to right. Ow. We should be out to P3 here.
Okay. I'll hold my word. And left to right. can jump.
Okay, and then we'll just leave after we enter P3.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Preload ready. Preload ready. Alright, go ahead and grab all your buffs and stuff, and then we'll meet over at Baldrix. I'm gonna go craft just a few whetstones for the week. Okay, do I have everything? I think I do. Alright, I'm going to my house. Just type R when you guys are ready.
Oh, I'm ready. We're both back here at Baldrix.
Oh, did you guys already grab house? Oh
Yeah.
shit. Alright, my fault.
It's okay.
I just
I've
taken my
actually-
time in Ardent Mill, crafting whetstones, extracting recipes. Damn.
It's
Can
okay.
someone sit in a chair
I
for
grabbed
me?
some apples because I don't really need them.
Okay. I don't think you have to. I don't think you have to. But if you're gonna pop them at all, it's most important actually in P1, P2. So at the beginning, I went to adversary. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. At least it'll get us out of P1, P2 faster.
Saw Cat Dad at channel 13. I think is where it sent me. Oh, we got Tengu, great. Alright, you guys ready? I'm gonna go into the lobby. And don't forget Legion Renown if you're planning to pop it. I'm gonna pop mine.
Yeah.
We're gonna have H Baldrix to do. What do you mean run away? Okay, alright, I'm pressing sequence now. Are you ready, Hime?
Ready. Pressing sequence.
Pressing the sequence. Popping hammer. Fams on. Entering in 3, 2, 1. Oh, good luck, Regret. Good luck. Holy Orochi. Oh, I got another one. I didn't use it. Damn it. Oh my god. Almost got hit by the wall.
Yeah, I did.
No, I almost got hit by the wall you made.
Oh no. No, me getting hit by the wall made the wall.
Ow. Ow.
I loaded in and Baldy was trying to explode the circle on me.
Yeah. Remember, after this this upcoming swap, the origin, we have to think about ascents.
Okay.
Should be swapping. Or Jan. I'm gonna ascent once. Do you have another ascent?
Yeah, I have another set. I can ascent.
Yeah, toss that shit. Nice. Don't forget to ring swap. Don't forget that we're bursting, man. I think everyone's bursting.
Left to right.
I need to find a time to reduce my effects because I turned them on earlier to showcase Kanna.
Oh no.
I'm sure I can find time. Right, left or right? West is next. Oh yeah. Expert UI. Bursting. I had to gauge once.
Right to left.
Okay. Although, can you type the number of how many ascents you have remaining? 1. Got it. Don't forget minis. I have 2.
Okay.
So I think we'll be okay. If I have to dump both of them to get us out, I'll do it.
Right to left.
Is this Origin yet? Oh, it is. Exciting. Right to left. East to next. Minis.
Left to right.
Left to right. I think that was the last one, I couldn't tell.
Left to right.
Left to right. I missed my minis. I'm gonna have to skip them. That's okay, I think we're on good pace for the next one. Right to left, east is next.
Oh. That was right to left. No. Said that. All right.
Did I call left or right?
You called right to left.
Oh, okay, thank God.
I just recalled it because I just forgot.
Oh, you're good, you're good. Alright, I'm bursting.
First thing.
Looks like we don't need a cent. We can take our time on this DPM even. I might even play the cutscene in the interest of our cooldowns, right? Let me see. Yeah, we're still 20 seconds from a minute. So I'm gonna let the cutscene play. I'm gonna count 15.
Okay.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm canceling it now. I'm just popping the minis.
Okay.
Long. Forward, forward. Long, long dash. Filler. In. Put a fountain here. Careful. Right. Dangerous. Short. 50-50. Backwards. Out. Alright, I'm binding. Thank you. Rebinding. I accidentally used my weapon jump in my minis earlier, but whatever. Duck. Oh god. Back leg again. Out. Minis. Right. Pillar. Out. Next is in. 250 in. Careful. Dangerous. Oh, okay. It was actually, if you crouched into it, it was good. That wasn't certain. Duck. 2. Back leg. 3. 50-50s. You might have to burst inside this, keep in mind. Short? Alright, going. I'll connect him. Dash. In. Holy skips. I'm pumping right now. Backwards. Ow. That was my door. Short. Put the fountain down. Long dash. Duck. Forward. Duck. Forward, backwards, pillar, in, 50-50, in again, last is out, and then we burst. Alright, on you.
Bursting. Oh.
All good. Connect it. Snowstorm, back leg. Alright. Uh-oh. Ooh, lucky. Duck. Oh! How did I not die? Don't forget back leg for 1, 2, 3. Or 50-50. Short. Filler. In. Out. Ow. Oops. I died outside of the thing, man. Careful, dangerous. Okay. Long. Ooh. I scratched my head. Duck. Back leg, back leg. Backwards. Backwards again. Short. Out. Duck. I'm biting it.
Go.
Going. Oh. Keep in mind, we only have 2 lives, so lock in. In. 50-50. In again. Last is out. Back in. Short. 50-50. Forward again. Duck. 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 Get hit. Minis. Long. Save. Oh, portal. Left, careful. Unsafe, careful. 50-50. Backwards. Safe. Short. Don't forget to ring swap back to roar. Next is Obo's burst in 30. Don't be afraid to use Ascent defensively if you have it. I think it's just Obo and me.
I have one.
Okay. Duck. I put a fountain down. Duck. Portal. Left, careful. Unsafe, careful. Short. Okay. Go, Abo. I'll connect it. Short. 50-50. Long. Careful for short dash. Portal. Right. Pillars. In. In. Last is out. Ready for minis. Long. Don't be afraid to ascent here for safety if you're unsure. Forward, forward. Get hit. Ascend. Unsafe. 20 seconds on burst. Short. Pillar, pillar, pillar. Right. Out. Back in. And we burst now. You met?
First.
I put my life in your hand. Over to connect. Nice. Careful, we're not out till we're out. Backwards. If you have an ascent left, use it. Right, careful. Unsafe. We're out. Very nice. Summons off. Great work. We actually had 2 lives left, by the way. I just wanted you to panic a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to bring drop coupon and Legion Might actually. Abba, do you have your drop rate? 450? Okay, great. I would have had 450 as well. Victory Screech. Oh, easy clear.
With the Lin buff?
We should be 450 without. So he's 460 with, and he has Demon Cry. Oh, he's 450 with Lin. Oh, okay. Well, I would have been a little bit more, but I don't think that matters. Metal 21, thanks for the follow.
Okay.
Alright. What am I missing? Oh, WAP. Thanks, Vettel.
No, I'm just 446.
Alright, yeah, it should be Demon Slayer. Alright. Oh, wait, I didn't blink yet. Did you blink yet, Abba? Oh, yeah, I'm not beating Abba. Abba's different. Matt, he's ass to glass, bro. Carrots for life, baby.
What?
Alright. Thanks for the run. Thanks for the run. Out of the way. And artifact mission. Ooh, yummy.
Yeah.
I'm here just vulture any drop he doesn't pick up.
No worries.
I'll take. Oh, I almost took the power elixir from leaving nothing behind. Alright. Thanks for the run. I'll see y'all next week. Easy clear, easy clear.
Yeah, I'll have more damage next week.
Even better, but honestly, like I don't think maybe we would be out a burst faster. Maybe.
Yeah, it's mostly I just need to play better, but
that's okay.
I'm getting better slowly. So
that's good. That's good. I'm sure you'll be consistent enough each week. Plus, it seems like we'll at least for the foreseeable future be running normal first to just get that preload speed for the cutscenes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good work,
Okay,
everyone.
cool.
Talk to y'all later.
Talk to you later.
Juan and Don, boys. Juan and Don. Speaking of the Baldrix cutscenes, yeah, what's up? Front loads the cutscenes? Oh, I mean, at the end of the day, you can always preload the cutscenes. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, it's really annoying. Solo H Baldy when is crazy. One day. Yeah, preloading is like an ancient tech, quite frankly. We used to do it for Black Mage. What else would we do it for? I think it was mainly Black Mage back in the day. Back when we would like mem leak hella, though. That was the main reason. Oh yeah, let's see the Meso crystal price. 1.4 bill. Alright guys, what are we looking at now? Let's see. 8k points here. I saw the bar move. Now we are at, if we do all our bosses each week, we're doing H Baldrix, which is 4k. We're doing X Kalos, which is 4k. And we're doing X Aaron, which is 3,500. So we're basically doing 11,500 each week. Which means our artifact, if we're doing 11,500 each week, if we're at 200k and we're at 126.9, say it's 127. No, let's say it's 126.5. Then that means the difference is 73.5. 73.5. Oh, Nev's already did the fast math, bro. It's 6.3 weeks. So yeah, Nevs is right. It's basically 2 months. Do you account for the points you get from the mobbing and stuff? Oh, no, not at all. Just the bossing. That's a good point. How much is it from total on weeklies? That's boss, and normal we get what? Isn't it like 2k? So we're actually making... $13.5? So it's really 5.5 weeks. So it's still basically 6 weeks. It's just like a solid 6 weeks. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Also, we need to turn in all of our weeklies. How are we looking? Do we have enough? We're 19 frags off of 28 ascent, guys. We're so close. What's 29 to 30 again? Isn't it like 750? No, is it 500? Is it 500 frags? Does anyone remember? Oh, it's 340 for 29 to 30? $250 and then 500, so 750 total. So I'm actually at 759 more frags. Okay, 759 more frags, and then we are done. We are done with Ascent, and then we just go hard on this, which is basically our worst skill. It's like no FD or something, but I'm gonna level it. We're not undumping frags from the Kanna. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I'd be saving frags for a while. I'll level this just like something, maybe 19, and then I'll save. That might be the move. We'll see, we'll see. I thought it was... Yeah, I do have to save it for Soul Hecate. You're right. Maybe we just completely stop on this and we full, like, save. I actually still have all of my all of these on all my characters. I didn't have that many. But I have these from the 2024... the 2024, what's it called? Halloween thing. Was it 2024 or 2025? But I was diligent. I was a good boy. Mm-hmm. That'd be nice. All right. You should buff the Soul Urda booster. They should buff the Soul Urda booster. You only get, yeah, I agree. It is a little bit weak, but at the end of the day, like money things like that aren't supposed to be like crazy, right? I guess like the closest equivalent we have is like Maple Tour, right? Maple Tour back in the day was like, oh my god, you get an extra 1 bill a week from it. That's a great advanced starter kit for a new player, right? Subscribing like a couple bucks a week to do that. That's essentially what the booster is for new players. So, you know, I don't want the game to be too pay to win. So like I think something permanent like the booster being permanently buffed, I think we should approach tentatively. I think this guy knows me. Alright, guys. What else do I have to do tonight? Let me think. I think that's mostly everything that I need to do. I don't think I have any other bosses tonight. There might be extra streams this week. Because I don't know when they want to run, but I'm running the 3-man X Catalyst this week. H Limbo and First Adversary may or may not be streamed. Oh my god, Slay the Spire. No, I'm not gonna be here because I'll be at work. I have a thing after work. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna be playing that off stream for a little bit. Yeah, we cleared. Our run's very comfy. You guys cleared too? Oh, hell yeah, you didn't need me. Very nice. Anything drop for you guys? 21 seconds left? Oh, nah. That's pretty comfortable though, 21 seconds left? Sounds like you guys played really well. Felt. Really? But it sounds like your bursts are on time enough to be able to clear by 21 seconds. Right? Because, like, it's different if there's less than 10 seconds left, because that means you really didn't, like, hold on to your burst correctly, right? You could play terribly other places, like dying in places you weren't supposed to die outside of burst, and still have, like, a good timing to clear, right? Had like 4 deaths? That's fine. 4 deaths? Not even a problem. It's 280. That's like whatever. Our erosion wasn't the best either, honestly. Yeah, we also finished with 920. It'll get cleaner. Okay. Not with that attitude, Nebs. One day you will. You got it. Let's check our damage on Extreme Saren. And this damage kind of crazy. Hey, H-Baldigo, very good. Very easy. Yeah, as I mentioned, we're clearing like with one whole burst left. Like, pretty cleanly, too. So it's just a matter of like playing well, that's all. Ow. Double is not in the party. No, no, no. He's not like ridiculously far off from it though either. Like being able to do something like H-Baldi, like with Hecate around the corner, essentially. Yeah, so now I'm just in X errand for fun. You just need levels, double. You just need levels and like a few more Eternals and Hecate. It's like within reach, quite frankly. Hecate's a lot of FD. Because aren't you like 105? You're like almost in the bracket is all I'm saying. Did you answer the Hexa question? What question? Oh, what's the Hex of my party? I didn't even see it. I'm sorry. The Lin is only like 104, 103, fresh 290. Abba's like 293, but he's like maybe 113. Maybe he's here and need an answer. Ow, 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 ow. I think that was my door. Yeah, I'm around 113 on Scouter, but I don't know how true that really is. I feel like with Kanna Scouter, you gotta add like 8k. Whatever you got. Oh, nah. I meant to go up after she did the thing. Oh, I was too close. I think my first Orochi wasn't on 10 stacks. Damn it. god, I thought I had E-form. Oh god, what happened to me? It was still on cooldown. Yeah, Ella, that's why I said, like, I don't trust Scouter. You know what I mean? I just give you a CP. I'd rather trust the CP. Yeah, I remember. 540. And I said, after you said that, I said you can probably do the H-cowling mission. It just might be a little hard. You don't need God hands. Cowling's not as crazy as you think it is. Oh my god. This sounds like part of the management you'll have to learn. As it is right now, like, even this first step of Destiny Lib is part of, like, it doesn't matter if, like, we were privileged to get there or not, like, because of, like, class buffs. This is very much the domain of an endgame player, and the demand that it requires of you is going to be one of, like, mastery and knowledge. So, unfortunately, you were right. Just gonna have to get good. But I believe you can do it, if that makes you feel any better. No, I wanted to get up so I could weapon jump. I'm so sad. My Orochi. Oh my god, what's happening to me? Oh! Guys, cut the tape. Cut the tape, cut the tape. I'm downcasting and killing myself. Also, I don't think this is on pace. Oh, maybe it is for like a 4 cycle. He did 24 pants hitting hard. Well, damn. Ow. Oh. Break the shield, come on! Damn, I really wanted that last hit. I was greeding for it. Oh! Don't do it. I might be dead right here, boys. No diagonals. Oh, okay. I thought I could get past her. That's so funny. I heard you want to exit P1 at like 24:30. Oh, I see. Well, I could have assented, but you're right. Like, I'm definitely out. But that also like depends a little bit on your Dawn, right? I think Kanna's really good at bursting in Dawn. So I think as long as I do 2.5 bursts, or I'm almost ready for my 3rd burst, and yeah, and my Dawn bursts are clean. I think there's some possibility there, but I'm not quite certain. There's probably a little bit more I gotta do. Like I'm missing a lot of stuff on this. Like this is not double prime. This is not even real 3-line. I'm gonna need a couple more 23s. I'm missing 2 more 23s, or 3 more 23s actually. Need 22 on this. Need 22 on this. I need a secondary ring. Yeah, ice for dog room P1. What do you need? What do you want? You want me to? I can go into dog real quick and I can explain my thought process in dog. But just keep in mind, like the things I can do and the things you can do are a little bit different, right? But I can at least explain some core concepts. What do you feel like you're struggling with? It's probably what most people are struggling with is gauge. Gauge and therefore positioning and therefore gauge. Right? Getting hit a lot? Okay. I'll go over some of it with you. Hold on. Let's talk about in-depth dog in the context of Cowling Destiny Lib, where you need to min clear it. Boss coaching. This isn't much of a coaching, it's more of a lecture. It's okay. Alright, so. Want me to hop on VC? Sure. Give him the time he needs. He doesn't need much from me. hop into boss coaching. Oh, there you are. I regret. So I'll just talk about like all the basic stuff, and I'll skim over it. You tell me if I need to re-explain something just for the basics. But obviously, like you probably know a lot of the like immediate stuff. For instance, the side that he runs to and puts the smoke screen on is always going to be the side that's further away. So like the other half of the map that he's not on. Okay. Right. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Also, you can only obviously hit the shield if you're facing him, right? This can actually lead to some really weird things. Like if he's doing a back swipe on you, he'll turn around. If you're hitting him in that time frame, then you can actually just not hit the stagger check.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm having issues with. Like I'm trying to avoid stuff, and that yellow HP bar where he's gonna the trigger for his dash, basically. I just can't seem to get that timing right.
Yeah, wait, sorry, you're trying to time his dash?
No, it's so as an adult, I have my high rise, right? So I'm just like up jumping to avoid a bunch of his mechanics, right?
Okay, but you have to interact with the boss eventually to stagger check, right?
Yeah. But the thing is, like, I don't know if it's just really unfortunate timing a lot of times, but like when I'm in the air and I could better float back, but I don't get in front of him fast enough to break that shield before he dash on.
I think the problem is that you're up in the air in the first place. You're not giving yourself enough time because you're up in the air. Had you been on the ground in the first place and positioned, expecting for him to do smoke screens soon, you'd be able to break that shield much more immediately or position for a little bit better, right? Which demands that you know how to, one, bait attacks and understand his cooldowns a little better, or play next to him better, and two, also, if things go awry, it means you need to know how to play on top of the spikes on the side of the map with the smoke screen and not fuck your gauge or die or get stunned, things like that, right? Which is a very high demand thing, all things considered. Ella wants to ask, does that mean you want to position dog either left or right or not middle? It really depends on what you want to do. I just deal with whatever he gives me, while I'll try to position him in the middle if I can. There's a spot where green and red strings intersect in dog. And if you can, that's like one of the best places to stand, or to the left of that, there's a spot with triple red strings. That's a good one. And then just memorizing the 3 spots for double greens on the right is generally good as well. Okay, so I think that means we need to talk about the actual attacks, right? Do you know how much time you have before you can stand on top of an ignited pillar before it reignites?
I don't. Usually I just wait for a trigger and I just go by feeling.
I want you to really go in there and feel that. I believe the moment it activates, you can stand on it for 3 seconds before it strikes you again.
Was it 3 seconds? Because what I usually do is I stand on it to trigger it, I up jump and high rise to just kind of force it to explode on its own.
You don't need to up jump high rise even, you just do a regular up jump plummet. Or just jump from the left to the right and then back to the left, if you can get that timing down as well.
Do you know how long what's the cooldown before it respawns?
That's what I'm saying. It's 3 seconds as soon as it strikes.
Okay.
Are you saying?
Do you want me to go?
Are you saying you don't know when the next time he's gonna spawn the smoke screen is?
Not necessarily a smoke screen, more like these spikes that you're showing.
Well, the spikes show up when the smoke screen shows up.
Oh. I mean, I generally try to play middle anyways, on top of him, just so I could try to grab strings, but my timing is just really messed up. Like, I don't know when string spawns, when I'm trying to grab them. I'm
strings are
avoiding a bunch of this stuff.
Strings are a 12-second cooldown, so yeah, this is all just like you need to internalize these cooldowns, right? Playing inside dog, right? This is what I want you to do. Well, I want you to just like start in dog a bunch of times and get used to this. There are 2 attacks that are the most important to get used to in dog. It is obviously gonna be the fart cloud, okay, and it's gonna be the swipe, okay. Until when the cowling, if you still haven't clear by the time the cowling balance changes come around, this will get slower, so it'll be much easier to deal with. It's possible the other attacks also get a little slower as well, except chains, okay? This is the attack that I want you to bait out the most. Priority uno. And then the second attack I want you to bait out is Roar. There's a tell for Roar, even though he's not actually moving. Okay? You play League of Legends, Regret?
I used to, yeah.
You ever play against a Wukong and you could tell when he cloned?
Yeah.
He's moving and then suddenly just goes still for a second, right? Suspiciously still, like he's staggeredly still, right? Dog does almost the exact same thing subtly.
Does it?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Because like he'll be moving or he'll be doing an animation, but suddenly it feels like whatever idle animation he has at that moment resets for a moment, and that means he's about to fart. Okay, that's what I learned as I was playing him. So I'll show you. In terms of swipe, obviously there's not like a tell for swipe. The thing that you have to remember is the cooldown and the range of the attack. You also need to remember what range are you allowed to play at in front of Dog at any given time. Think of it like this. If you're in Vihilla and you want to avoid blue without up jumping, where are the 2 places you want to stand?
Behind her?
Behind her, and there's one more place.
Above her?
No, without up jumping.
Oh, without up jumping. Just another place. Like far away from it?
Well, far away and far enough away to be out of range of blue are essentially the same thing. That's all one option, right? There's one other positioning that you can take to avoid blue.
There's another position?
Yeah. Like how would you put yourself in a position to avoid blue? By standing far enough away to step out of range, and then also by standing close enough. Does that make sense?
Oh, I thought it was just still behind her. You're just like a pixel behind her.
You can be a pixel behind, but there's a little bit of a backwards hitbox to it, but that's like beside my point. Essentially, like, you want to play close enough that you can make any kind of movement skill or any kind of walking the moment you know she's about to blue. Right?
I see.
You understand that concept. Yeah. You're doing the same thing. You can do the same thing with this boss, right? If you're standing on his pivot point, it's like perfect. There's like no backwards hitbox to it whatsoever. Okay? As soon as you're past this pivot point, you will not take damage from the swipe. And you'll find that if you're walking the moment he's doing it, you will have more time to dodge it than you think, especially with Ren Legion block.
Really? Because I tried to do that. I maybe I'm just not like in his pivot point.
If you're uncomfortable with that, then even just positioning to feather float the moment he does it. But the problem is you can't be reacting to the skill no matter what you do. It has to be proactive. You have to play predictively. So I'm gonna go in once, and I'll show you how I play inside Dog. Okay, it's been a little bit, so forgive me if I'm a little rusty.
Okay.
I'll burst because I want it to be similar, and I'd be breaking the shield if I did. There we go. Origin, yada yada. Alright, so he has swipe. So I should see, like, I reacted a little slow, but, like, I'm just coming out of the thing. So, like, right now it's safe. In 2 seconds, he's gonna have fart. Right? He's gonna do it right here. You see how he, like, kind of leaned down for a second all of a sudden? I didn't dodge it, but that's what he's probably swipe against you. So I'm gonna play here, and I'm gonna, like, kind of step in out of range like that. I'm a TP class, so obviously that puts a limiter on, like, it makes it a lot easier for me to do that. But you can do that by just jumping in and flash jumping out of range. Right, as long as you are finely tuned with the exact hitbox of the swipe. I'm gonna try and dodge the swipe by stepping past him this time. Okay, I had to dodge the thing, so I couldn't. Should be Fart Cloud, and now keep in mind he will not Fart Cloud unless... Okay, so unless you are out of range. So if you think about it, if this is him, the safe spot is here, right? And then the hitbox is here. But if you're in the X spot, then he's never gonna use the move until you exit the spot. So if you step out to bait the attack, you can actually, like, you'll know exactly when he's gonna use it if you know the cooldown. So I'm gonna kind of inch back into his range a little bit. Ah, he tested, but he would definitely would have done Fart Cloud right there. Every other move was on cooldown. All this running, bro. Let me exit re-enter for a better example, and I won't burst this time. Maybe that's too slow. And obviously, you might want to watch some like Adele's Play Dog as well, just to see like how they handle things.
Right.
I mean, that's hard, and I'm expecting that.
The whole up jump high rise thing is what I picked up from watching her Adele's play.
Oh,
they do
really?
a bunch of that as well. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, if it works, then it works, but like, I just be very careful to like over rely on it if you're really struggling with dog. I'm assuming they're all starting Tiger too, which lends to the validity.
Yeah. They're not like perma high rising. They do play grounded a little bit too. They only up jump high rise certain attacks.
So I'm gonna make him do the fart move. Right here. So I TP'd to dodge it, but like I wasn't close enough in time. The real tricky thing is like, essentially, what I found when I was doing my runs is that there's essentially two situations. It's like a 50-50 on like how I have to play the cloud. Okay. Or I guess three specific things happen. So one, dog will be right here, and I'll be right here in the spot because and I see him do an animation, right? But if I'm unlucky, it's now chains. And if he's hitting me here, then I have to leave the circle. And the time it takes for me to leave the circle and go back in after the chains hit the spot is too long, and therefore I'm gonna take the hit on the cloud, right? I wrote an if-then statement. If chains, then iframe or literally leave the range, right? As soon as I exit the range, I'm dipping as fast as I can, right? Now, if I'm in the middle and he does Fart Cloud, and I know he's doing Fart Cloud, then I'm lucky and there's no chains. This is the winning section, right? And then lastly, is if I go in and I misread the Fart Cloud. Now I'm here, there's no attack available other than the Fart Cloud. Leaving and then teleporting back in is very difficult, but doable. You might be able to do this with a jump into a flash jump, right? Or you flash jump and then reverse and then feather float, or Reza rush out, right? All those things work, right? But just being aware of how that hitbox interacts with his choice on using the attack or not. If you can avoid swipe as much as possible, remember, you don't have to. You'll get hit by a few if you're not playing like perfect. I'm not expecting you to play perfect, but mitigate the amount that you get hit by, and then avoid all the fart clouds. Then you are very likely to clear. Because don't forget that cloud gives you the 10% FD debuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Those are my biggest pieces of advice for Dog Room and how I played it. After that, it was, don't be afraid to try to conserve your iframe for when he's gonna do the smoke screen, so you can use it to help you break the shield.
Wait, say that one more time.
I would
conserve the iframe for.
Yeah, conserve your not your Jenny iframe, but your regular 1-2 second iframe.
Yeah, my
right?
Aether Guard.
Your Aether Guard.
Mm-hmm.
I would conserve that for if you need to you need to like play the bad positioning in order to break shield.
Oh, I think I see what you're saying.
When Hecate comes out, you could even conserve Hecate for the moments to break the shield.
Oh, I'm trying to get it clear before that comes out.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. But that's what I would do. Does that make sense? Is that something you think you can take with you?
I understand all that, a lot of that. I think it's just putting it into practice, part of the issue.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in really quick one more time and see if I can show you what it looks like to me when I'm baiting the claw and the thing.
Where do you have any small tips on like where his pivot point is? Is it like that little ball in the middle of his collar, or
just literally dead center on it? So I know he's gonna do fart cloud here. Oh, never mind. Okay, so it still happened, so I dodged it, but I could have gone either way. I just did a regular bind so I can break the shield, so I can still. He's gonna claw me. Let's try and jump into it. And that's fart cloud. And then maybe a claw, and then probably diamonds, and then fart cloud again. Oh, chains. Claw, and then oh, that was unfortunate. I got distracted by the smoke screen. But yeah, it would have been fart cloud there. Does that make a little bit more sense? Like, I would jump in like this and then just TP out over and over again, oftentimes, if I'm not entirely certain on the cooldown of the claw. And then lastly, if you're struggling to take strings during tests, put a fountain down, like on the spot that you know you're gonna take like a double string on, and then just tank one hit. Especially if it's something like green strings. That's what I did a lot. So like, if I needed a red string really bad, I put a fountain right there in that spot, and I would just tank one thing. How do you break his yellow gauge so fast? You said to stand in the direction he's facing, and then hit him. I use like a mini burst attack, so like I'm using summons, and these have a lot of heavy damage on it. But that also means like I have to save, personally as a Kanna, I have to save my spinning strike. Stand in the way he's facing.
Should I chase after where he's facing, or
you have to chase
just
the
wherever
way
the
he's
cloud
facing.
is?
Unless you can.
A lot of time.
Unless you can do some kind of weird, crazy shit where you jump in front of him, feather float backwards to dodge, claw, and also hit him in the face as he's turning, you have to get in front of him. There's no way, and that's the reason why I'm telling you to save Aether Guard for it. Because you might have to be in a really gross position.
Well, because the reason why I'm saying that is because a lot of time he somehow base me facing one direction with the shield, but then he turns around.
Yeah.
So should I just like stand like wherever the smoke is?
Remember the reason he's turning is because he's always trying to face the smoke screen, and if he turns again, it's because he's trying to hit you with claw. Those are the only things that make him turn around. Those are the two things he's always gonna orient towards. He will orient towards the smoke if you give him enough time, and then he will turn again to hit you with swipe if you're in range. That's all.
Would it be okay if I actually go in and just go straight to dog room and just give it a try? And
sure, I can watch you for a
maybe
little bit.
if you spot something.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean, if you have time.
I have a little bit of time. Don't forget, you can also use Hero's Will to avoid the stun on those little black flames.
I'm just gonna go into practice hard.
Ouch.
Not really mistake right away.
You dodged the claw.
And this is the problem that I'm having with.
Did you Aether? You didn't Aether guard the
That's your
claw,
time.
right?
I didn't.
Yeah, but you dodged that claw because you stepped left like the briefest amount after you landed.
I don't know why I went in there.
Ouch. I don't think you were asking yourself when the claw move or when the smoke move was coming up. I think you were just DPSing. Like if you think the move is coming up soon, you need to slow down your attacks for a moment, or like try flash jumping past them as you attack.
I think the thing is, like, I don't know, like, when anything's gonna come up.
Then I need you to guess until you get it, because that's the only way you can do it, right? Like I can tell you the number right now, but that number might not mean anything in the heat of the moment. So you're unfortunately just gonna have to say, when is this coming up? I'm gonna try and flash jump past him while cleaving. When is he gonna create smoke screen? I need to position myself so I can catch him. When is he gonna do smoke? Right? Those are the questions you need to be asking yourself in that moment. And those are a lot of checks that you're gonna have to do, unfortunately. But that's what a really skilled player in Dog is doing in order to get the mini clear. Because you're two bursting this, right?
Ideally, what adults should be doing.
Careful. See, like, why you didn't need to flash jump back there, because you knew he was gonna dash next, right? He will always dash towards the smoke screen, and then you were already in a good position, and you'd already taken you'd already avoided the attacks that needed to be avoided too.
I think that was just more of a habit.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't I need to be on top of the boss.
Careful. Alright, and then get ready. Smoke screen, up. Nice.
No, I didn't.
Took a lot of gauge for it, but that's okay. The gauge is still fine. And then when it's claws.
Oh. Open your door.
And then watch smoke screen. And then claws again. And chains, don't forget. Claws now. Chains. Chains, and then fart. Careful. He's gonna fart here if you step out of that zone. So if you flash jump away, you'll probably make it. But now it could be anything, because you waited long enough. Oh, in position? That was just like a lot of like gauge mismanagement, right? You have to be okay with like stepping away from the boss too. You can't just be on top of him. Do the other Dells play on top of him? The whole time?
They all do, yeah.
Oh wow, okay. Then there's probably like a lot more that you could ask. If you'd like, I can connect you to the other Dells that I know that have cleared. Because I'm just giving you like the way I would play, but I'm not an Adele, and so like what I'm thinking may not be optimal. It's just maybe the concept makes sense, right? And then watch for you want to get in position. He's gonna do the thing. Now, watch the dash. The big attack didn't break it. All right, good. Watch claw. 2, 1, and then watch fart. That was good. You dodged that. Now, I don't know this for certain, but I think you could Hero's Will the Fart Cloud. Not that you want to get hit in the first place, but you might be able to avoid the FD if you Hero's Will. I've never tried. And then Claw. I would have just Feather Floated there.
I'll just stay in here until I feel like I'll be able to master this.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
Okay, I don't know how I dodged that. I mean, I know how, but...
You need to be walking right past that pivot point at the exact same time he does the claw. That's all. That's the only thing. Ouch.
Alright. Oh.
It looks
You
like he
do that
resets
again?
some cooldowns when his run is broken. I don't think he resets any cooldowns. What do you mean?
Sorry, just a little 5.
Oh, like, are you saying when the gauge is broken? I never thought about that. I don't think so.
Wait, what happened?
Nebs was just saying something in chat. Good. Yeah, move a little bit between cleaves on the pivot point, like back and forth. That probably helps. Okay, here we go. Watch for claw here as well. He's gonna claw. Very good, very good. And then Dark Cloud next. Oh, it could be anything now. Claw now. Careful.
Go left. I want to go left.
Oh, nice. And then claw now. After this, careful. You can bait it. Very good. Now get back in. Get back in.
Over here.
Oh, it could be claw again. Careful. He's gonna claw now. Chains and then.
Alright, that one.
Next is Fart Cloud.
That was quick.
Good. And then claw on 2. 1. There we go. Okay. See, you see what I mean? There we go. Claw again. Careful after these chains. Oh, okay. Never mind. He did the diamonds instead.
Okay.
Oh,
Where's
really?
my fountain?
I'd have to observe that, Nebs. I'm not certain. Watch the claw here. Nice. You'll find with a lot of these paros, you can avoid attacks by being like right on top of them. So there's probably like a little bit more of a forward hitbox than you'd expect on some of these attacks. Therefore creating kind of a weird space of safety. Ouch.
I'm trying to deal with. Oh, okay.
That was much better. Did this like begin to make more sense to you in that run, even if it was hard to execute?
Kinda. But here's the thing though, like it goes on and off. Sometimes I get, sometimes I don't, and now I'm just like questioning myself, like why is it doing it this time? Like why is it happening this time and not the other times?
Well, what do you mean? Why is it happening this time? It's happening this time because you were moving correctly.
Right. Well.
And I think you were significantly more conscious of the cooldowns, at least for the first half of that run. Alright, watch the claw.
Early.
Good. And then careful, he could dash here. I would have gone to the right here, because if you dash to the left, yeah, exactly. But you still dodged the far claw.
That was... Yeah, that was a habit
Oh, sure.
of going left. I don't know why I always go left. I think it's the spikes that stuns you that kind of like throws me off, and
you can heroes
psychologically
will you can heroes will the spike. If you're on it and you feel like you can't play it, don't be afraid to just press the button.
I think I just need to like force myself just to go right.
You will
like,
never.
It's just like more like a habit.
Yeah. You will never have a run where you use heroes will more than in P1 than inside dog. In my opinion. I guess you could use it to avoid the stun on the puddles, but that shouldn't be your problem. You just ate everything there.
Yep.
And don't be afraid to put heroes will on your buff favorite so you can track it.
I should probably buy my Earth as well. That thing's like bound. Where I want to put it. It's close to my stun.
Okay. That's all I can really talk about. The rest of it is just me kind of like calling cooldowns. I gotta go get ready to end stream.
No, yeah, all good, all good. Really appreciate your time.
If you want
I'll try
contacts
to
for the
keep
other
this-
Adels that I know, I can do that for you. Some of them taught me things that I needed for the run too.
Yeah, I mean, if you can, I appreciate that.
Sure.
Well, thanks, Aaron.
No problem, man. I'll talk to you later. Good luck.
Thank you.
I clearly had an easier mode for sure, because you know, F40, FD, and all that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you're a TP class too. It's
Exactly.
also that.
Alright. Talk to you later, man. Good luck.
Yeah, man.
Alright, guys. That's everything we're doing for the night. Let's find someone to raid. I will stream again when we're doing X Kalos 3-man and maybe H Kaling duo. We're gonna raid Mumu.